Hi everyone, we're going to be testing, as seen on TV, kitchen gadget. Here it is, if you can see. It comes in a box, obviously. It's an 8-in-1. I'd say 9-in-1 because of obviously the rubber bit that comes with it. Obviously everyone to their own. So this is how it comes. It comes all like this. I suggest if you want to use it again or you want to pack it away like this, I suggest you just take a photograph of it. Because to me, it'll just be a never-ending puzzle, really. Right, this is how it all looks, how it all comes. Like so. Get rid of that. Here's your measuring, and this is how it goes. I think it goes meant to go like this eventually. So you could just store it like that in your kitchen. So it is a space saver. So I'm going to be testing it, so we'll see how the actual gadget works. And whether it's going to be good or whether it's going to be naff, basically. To me, we don't know till I've actually tried it. So here we go. Let's get on with it and start it. Right, I'll start with it now then. So this, I suggest you always take a picture of it to get it back together, because I do not know any idea of how to get this back together. So anyway, we'll start. This is the measuring cup that you can have. Obviously you're going to measure all your ingredients, whatever you're going to use. I'll use it in no particular order. I'll just use it as we go along. Right, to start off with, if I can get this in, I'll show you. This is the little green nozzle that you put on the end. Like, you just pull it out like that. So you put it on, and then if you wanted, just say you got this and you wanted to funnel it into something like this, you'd put that on like that. Yeah, that worked perfectly. I thought it was going to leak outside, but filled it. So that's like your little for anything if you wanted to just dribble something in. Right, that's your measuring cup. So if you needed to measure anything out, if you needed to decant something into something, you won't get lost. You won't dribble everywhere, basically. Right, this is a bottle opener. Everyone, obviously, if you've got arthritis, you're not got strong muscle joints in, you place this over the jar. I don't know which way around, I'm just going to see which works best first. So I've got it upside down way, could be that way, but I'm going to try it this way first, because then these do look a little bit better to do it that way. So this, to be honest with you, I think this bit's a bit crap. It'd fit if it was wider, but I suppose you just squeeze it in. But anyway, let me just see. I'm fiddling with it, so I'm struggling, to be honest with you. No, there you go. It actually did it. Pouring vinegar everywhere. Jeez, stinks. Anyway, that, oh, I don't know. I think what it is if it was a bigger, like you could fit around something a little bit wider, you'd got a bit more grip. With this being a lot smaller, I've struggled getting that on. Like it's just falling like this, and you're trying to grasp it. So obviously it stinks in here. I've obviously dripped it everywhere. So I wouldn't really recommend that bit. That's a load of crap. Right, next one. This is an egg pusher. So you need obviously something to go through this, but we just see you'd have a spoon. I'll just have to go and get one. Hang on. Back again, guys. Sorry about that. This is meant to crush an egg. Now, I'm just going to do it into here if I can. It's going to be a bit messy. I suppose, to be honest with you, that no way, it's too messy. No, do not like. This, I think, oh God, I mean, fair enough, it's making that into that. Personally, I think I'd use a masher or a fork. That, just total mess, wash out. This is meant to be a grater, I think. Let me just have a look on the box, because it does tell you on the box what they're for. This one is your seasoning. It's for such as ginger, horseradish. Now I'm going to try it. I've got a bit of ginger ready, prepared here for you. I don't know whether it's going to work. Let's just see. If you can see that, it's grinding it to what you'd need it for. Oh, that's powerful ginger. Right, well, I think I'd rather use something else, but it's not exactly grinding it, but it's a bit of a hard thing. I wouldn't really recommend that either, because it's going a bit pasty, unless that's what it's meant to do into a paste. But myself, it's just meant to be yeah, just a seasoning, ginger and horseradish. So I suppose it is meant to go into a bit of a pulpy kind of thing, but I think you'd be there all day trying to do that, especially if you needed more. Now this, obviously this is going to work perfectly. This is your standard juicer. So obviously, yeah, that's perfect. That, yeah, no trouble at all. That was easy. Look at the mess. Anyway, never mind that. Sod that. Right, that is not. I wouldn't say that was that one perfect. It's just a normal standard juicer. This is your grater to it. Now that's for like just cheese and other things, so we'll just grate it all over the table, why not? Here we go. Right, yes it's grating, if you can see that. Yeah, perfectly grating there. You'd have to hold it like this though, but obviously you can put it into your decanter. I suppose I should have done that actually with all these, but still, it still make the mess though. Look, you've got your egg popping everywhere, you've got your spoon, you're in a rush, your kids are driving you crazy because they want to go to football or they want an ice cream because the ice cream van's out there. So then you're trying to mash this up quick, trying to get it all ready, prepared. No, I don't like it, it's too messy. Personally, I'd put it in there and I'll just get a masher or fork. That, we try it again, just to see, because obviously I've been a bit dumb and not to put it on top of there, which probably should have been. So we'll get that dirty piece of ginger back out and we'll still grind on here. So no, I still don't like the feeling of that because I just don't like doing it like that. So no, I didn't like that. The juice is fine, the grater, perfect, like that. You haven't got much push though. I'd like to go more further up like this. So you're doing it, I'm struggling, you need a smaller piece of cheese. If you've got a big long piece of cheese, then you're stuffed because you'd have to chop it into cubes. I don't like the feeling of trying to hold it. Your knuckles are hitting onto here. So no, I don't recommend the grating bit either, to be quite honest with you. This is your egg separator. Now, I'll crack an egg, separate it as you would. Perfect, no trouble at all. I've got another one here, I'll just try it again. Knock it, put it in. Yeah, perfect. That is not too bad at all. That separated the egg yolk from the egg white perfectly. But my only downfall is this. You've got all your little bits that you've got to try and remember where to go, put them all back together. This, I personally think the egg beater, you're in a rut, no, it's going everywhere. I wouldn't recommend that anyway. That's just too small, and it's just, I don't know whether it's meant to put that. This, if you've got a bigger piece of cheese, you're trying to grate, no. The only winner out of it, I think, is the juicer. Obviously, you've got the perks of the measuring. Yes, that's perfect. That bit's all right. And your water decanter or your juice, whatever you want to decant. That, I'd recommend that. Out of all, I think the whole product's useless, really. It's messy, useless, and no, I'd rather just use the separators, the normal masher, your normal cheese grater, and what else you'd use to get your spices in. So all in all, I'd rate this a 2 out of 10. So there you go, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And there you go. Yeah, a whole load of bunch of crap, to be honest with you.